What's up, wrestling peeps? Mia Garcia here, Miss Money in the Bank, on the subject of Nikki Bella returning, and if she's possibly going to be tagging up with Bayley. Let's get right on to the video. First, let's start off of how Nikki Bella lost the Divas title. September 20th, I believe, 2015, Night of Champions versus Charlotte. Nikki Bella was supposed to defend her title versus Charlotte. Unfortunately, Charlotte won the match. But there was a purpose behind why Nikki Bella didn't retain her title that night. Nikki Bella was already having neck and back problems. Leading up to this match, she knew this was going to be her last match before her surgery because it was required that she get it as soon as possible. And more sad news is the rack attack may never be done again by Nikki Bella. When she's putting somebody's body weight on her shoulders, it is not helping because the pressure is being on her back and her neck, and it's not helping in her case at all. So buy the t-shirt while you still can. Anyways, the surgery was a success and she's been on the road to recovery. And to think, it's been 10 months that we've been waiting for her to get back in the ring. On Total Divas, you can see Nikki's journey between her losing her title, getting surgery, and on the road of recovery. By the way, if you didn't know, there will no longer be any new episodes of Total Divas, now it's just Total Bellas. But Total Bellas is a different conversation. Nikki Bella posted on her Instagram, Destiny. And this looks like it's supposed to be some kind of x-ray or like CAT scan kind of thing. And this was 2 days ago. The next day she posted this and it says, "Good news from the doc. Next step, the Performance Center." Which can only mean one thing, that she is cleared to start wrestling again. It's almost been a year since she's wrestled, so I'm sure she's gonna need some training. Of course, the question comes up of when Nikki Bella returns, who will she face? I think it's kinda obvious, Charlotte. Nikki Bella never got her rematch against Charlotte when she lost the title. Now comes in the mix of Charlotte, Sasha, Nikki, and maybe Bayley? So Battleground is this Sunday. Charlotte tagged with Dana Brooke, and Sasha gets to pick a partner. This would make sense to have Nikki be tagged with her, even though it's a strange tag team. It makes sense because Nikki would be after Charlotte. But then again, you would think that Sasha would just be trying to win the title again from Charlotte and wouldn't try to bring another person along that wants to win the title as bad as she does. This was a part of a conversation I was having in the comments of a video that was Finn Balor being drafted to Raw. It was the NXT roster's reaction. I comment saying, "When you wish Bayley was drafted to Raw with Finn." One person was saying it can't be Nikki because she hasn't trained enough, therefore she wouldn't be able to tag with Sasha. Another person was saying that it can't be Nikki due to the 4 Horsewomen connection and the history between Bayley. To be honest, I don't keep up with NXT as much as I would love to, so I don't know between all the history. But this person was saying the history between Bayley, Sasha, Charlotte, and even Dana, all in NXT. And there was another person that was asking me, why would you want Bayley to be drafted? That if Bayley was drafted, it would be ruining the NXT women's roster. Then there's the idea of when Nikki returns, that Bayley will come with Nikki and that they'll be in some kind of tag team, but I mean, it's not really the brightest idea. It'd make more sense that if Nikki won the title, then Bayley would go on to Raw or SmackDown, be drafted, and try to face Nikki for the title. Also, Chris Jericho mentioned that he thinks that Bayley will be on the roster very soon. And she hinted to Vince saying, Vince, are you listening? And I think we all believe that she'll be on the roster soon. We thought it might be the draft, but it turns out it's not. Also, we don't know which show Nikki's gonna be on. Is she gonna be on SmackDown or is she gonna be on Raw? Now, going back to Nikki facing Charlotte, this would be a good rematch for SummerSlam. I mean, it would be perfect timing, right? Also, would this be Nikki's opportunity to stop Charlotte from defeating her title reign? A few more things in this video. One, I realized that their last match was actually HE double hockey stick in a cell, which was Nikki's rematch for the title. So technically it's been about 9 months, but still, she's been gone for a long time. Also, there's a big question that I have. WrestleMania 32, Lita presents the WWE Women's Championship. They no longer have the Divas title, it's just the Women's title. According to Wikipedia, the Divas title retired, and the women's title started up on WrestleMania. Does this have anything to do with the streak? The streak meaning the 301 days? Does this count now? Because the Divas title and the women's title are considered two different belts now. I'm a bit confused about that, but I think they're still counting it as she still was the reigning Divas or women's champion, you know? Anyways, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. When do you think Nikki's gonna return? I believe she's gonna return around SummerSlam or in the fall. If this video is your type, then please give it a like. I would really appreciate it. Again, please tell me what you think in the comments. And I'm Mia Garcia, and I'm signing off. Peace.